Hello everyone, it's Marit, the one who catches lightning with the path of Ish, here with your Mayan calendar update. We are now in a new Trecena, a new 13 days of Canil. Canil is represented by the seed and by the rabbit. So it's about abundance and it's about luck, but it's really about planting that seed of desire. We just came off 13 days where the Nahual was all about eagle and the great vision of eagle. And so after we've gone through 13 days with the energy of vision, we now hopefully have a better vision of what we want to plant, who we want to be, right? What we want to become. And so now we can ask Kanil today, and the number one, right, the energetics of it, to come and to speak to us and to help us and to guide us. Again, Mayan cosmology is a little bit different than some of the other cosmologies. It is one of the first calendars that actually represented humans and had a calendar for humans to be able to be part of the natural world, to recognize themselves as part of the natural world. And so this calendar that I'm sharing with you is to remind you of your connection to the energies of creation. Remember, you are born in the image and the likeness of the Creator, Mother Earth. That's right. You have mountains inside of you, rivers, oceans, fire inside of you, wind inside of you, stars inside of you. All of the elements are inside of you. And by being able to recognize that, or being able to celebrate it, not recognize it, celebrate it, we're able to connect to our true nature. So I hope that for the next 13 days, you have the ability to pause, breathe, and take a moment where you can really bring in the vision that is greater, of a larger road, a wider road that allows you your potential. Many times we walk a very narrow road, and it's been informed by our trauma. It's been informed by our past. It's been informed by what we think are mistakes and how we're hung up on them. But I hope that the next 13 days you can really step into abundance. And I'm not just talking monetary. Monetary would be beautiful as well. I hope you have monetary abundance. I'm not just talking about things, but I'm talking about knowing that everything that you've been through in this lifetime and all your past lifetimes, or if this is your first lifetime, has led you to this moment now where you can choose a wider road, a larger path, a longer path, if you so choose, where you can really step into your, what you believe is destiny, your potential. So let's take our 3 breaths and we'll do a small meditation with Kanil, with the seed, so it will help guide us as we build a relationship with our seed of potential, how to plant that. And I'm going to say one little thing before we do this. It's about planting your seed, not others. Yours, not others. If you're a teacher or you're a healer out there, remember, you're here to just spread the seeds of knowledge. Let other people take care of how they grow. So don't get hung up on that. Okay, let's do a quick meditation. A short meditation, not quick. Thank you. So we'll do our meditation as we do all meditations here that I teach at the Path of Ish, over Cuatro Manos y Cinco Volcanes. We're going to take our 3 breaths. We're going to welcome our mind, our body, and our essence into this time, into this place, into this meditation. Please stay in your lane. I will stay in mine. Beautiful. Now, hopefully you are not driving and you can do this. If you are, please do this meditation at a time where you will not have distraction. We will begin by just breathing easily and just settling into your body, this human vessel, whether you like it or not. Can you just today find a little bit more space and ease for yourself? Once that easy breath comes in, we take a focused 3 breaths in and out through the nose, starting now. Bringing our mind into this time, into this space. In and out through the nose. Bringing our body into this time, into this space. In and out through the nose. Bringing our essence into this time, into this space. And as we welcome ourselves into this meditative space, let us, with deep gratitude and thanksgiving, also welcome the elements outside as well as within us. So we turn to the east and welcome in water and thank the east. We turn to the south and welcome in fire and thank the south. We turn to the west and welcome in wind and thank the wind. We turn to the north and thank the land, la tierra, and the Pachamama, there you go. And welcome that in as well. And as we welcome those beings, check in if you have relationship with the fire, the wind, the earth, and the water outside of you as well as inside of you. As you're checking into that, humbly approach Mother Earth with all of these relationships, all of these things that have been born and created in the image and her likeness, and humbly ask her for a root, that to which you have earned, that to which your relationship allows to have, something that is perfectly made for you. And as that root comes up in whatever way you've been taught, remember, comes up, don't drill down. We humbly approach the number 1, the energy of beginning. Now, before beginning, right, there's that darkness. So we are created from darkness. So I always like pausing here, right? Seeds germinate in the dark. So let's bring in Canil, the mat. In that time of darkness, that time of dawn where things germinate and grow, and ask it to help guide us. We call upon the Trecena of the last Trecena of Eagle to help remind us of the vision it inspired in us. And as we plant that seed with the help and the relationship that we have with Canil, with the seed of potential, with Rabbit, we send out love before us, love behind us, love in all directions, that our path these next 13 days can be one of radical self-love. That means self-acceptance. That means looking at yourself truly, what you have judged as good, what you have judged as bad, and understand that's your perception. It might not be someone else's. That's my Chihuahua. And with that, as we recognize our perception, our creation of our reality, can today Canil teach us, show us, give us the possibility of something new, imagined, full of life and love. The love of being in relation to yourself, therefore learning how to be in relation with all the other kingdoms on this planet that share it with us, that teach us if we allow them to teach us. And with that, we give gratitude and thanks for the messages, for the vision, for the help, for this relationship of stepping in and asking seed, asking the plant people to help us, to guide us, to help us grow, to help us know how to explore our root system and our dirt and our land, and how to grow with the sun and with water. Sun, fire, right? and how to grow with all of those elements inside of us so that we can recognize that we are our potential. And as we step into that potential of being, may you become your medicine. And if everyone becomes their medicine, we can walk together on a wide road, being, existing in love. With gratitude and thanksgiving, we now close the circle as we thank the East, the North, the West, and the South. As we thank all of the energías canil, one, the tone of one. And you, as we take our 3 breaths in and out through the nose. Of course, Mother Earth, as we release that root. And of course, yourself, breathing in and out, thanking your essence for being in this time, in this space. In and out through the nose. Thanking your body for being in this time, this space. In and out through the nose, thanking your mind for being in this time, this space. Rub those beautiful hands of yours together. Get some heat in them. Seal everything in your heart. Thank you for everyone who joined me here, who joins me on these lives, who follows me now on TikTok, where I do daily 1-minute Mayan calendar updates, or who follows me anywhere you follow me. Thank you. And also here on Mystic Curanderismo, thank you for your support. If you want to hop into one of my circles soon, I have always an ongoing moon circle via Patreon. It's less than $30 a month. And then if you really want to dive into cacao in a good way, we are making cacao here on the island of Hawaii, ceremonial cacao. It is not powder. And so I teach a class that's called an Intro to Cacao that starts next Saturday on the 9th. If you're interested, #cacao, you get a pound of the world's rarest cacao. And we're going to go through 4 weeks of not just mythology, right? We're going to go through the Mayan calendar, and you'll have an intro to the cosmology of the Mayan calendar, an intro to the cosmology of cacao, of course, connecting to Hawaii as this beautiful island as well. And also being able to connect to cacao herself. So if you're interested, it's 4 weeks. All classes are live on Zoom on Saturdays if you are in the US, Sundays if you are in Australia. #cacao, no need to apply, you just sign up. Sign up quickly because we're near the end of our cacao, so I have to make some more if any more people join, which we are happy to do. So thank you so much for supporting Living Indigenous Voices. I'm Marita, one who catches lightning from the path of Ish. Thank you so much. And thank you to all my teachers who allow me and have taught me this path and who allow me to teach these teachings. May their teachings be heard on the wind and be planted as seeds. Shade.